Hi, in this video I'm going to introduce you to the OpenTok API by building a simple group video chat application. We're going to be writing our code in jsbin.com so that when we finish, we can share our code with our family and friends. To use the OpenTok API, we first need to get the OpenTok library from the documentation page under Web Client Libraries. We'll copy the script tag and paste it into our code. We will kick off our project by defining some variables. We need three things: our API key, session ID, and a token. An API key identifies you as a developer, and you can get it from your account page. A session ID identifies an OpenTok session. You can think of a session as a room where people connected to the same session will be able to see and interact with each other. To generate a session ID, we're going to cheat a little by going into our account page and creating a session ID by clicking on this button. In a production application, though, you will need to use your API key and secret on your server to generate a session ID. Now, in order to connect to this promising session that we have created, we need a token. Like creating session IDs, we're going to cheat by generating a token from our account page. We'll pass in the session ID, set the role permissions and expire time, and click on Generate Token. Again, in the real application, we should be using our API key and secret on our server to generate a token. Now let's put everything together. We'll start by creating a session object by calling ot.initSession. We will now connect to it by calling connect and passing in our token. We can pass in a function as the second parameter, and this function will be called when connect succeeds or fails. If it fails, our callback function will get an error parameter. If not, we will start streaming video through OpenTok by calling session.publish. Let's try it out. And it works. This video is being streamed into our session. When someone else starts publishing into our session, there will be a stream created event. We can listen to this event by calling our sessions on method. We'll pass in the stream created string and a function to be executed when this event is triggered. When our stream created function gets called, our function will get an event object that has that stream object. We will subscribe to the stream by calling session.subscribe and pass in the stream object. Now let's run our code in multiple tabs. As you can see, we are not only publishing, but subscribing to the video streams as well. If you use the OpenTok's mobile SDKs to connect to the same session, you will be able to publish and subscribe from a mobile device as well. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found this useful.